force to leave, but it won't keep me from this hard time. And I'll try to carry on again, but I never really knew that it was over. I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go? someone else. All we want is please. Giving no time to breathe. This is our identity. We can't help, we're gone. This is our identity. Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. It tasted like those cigarettes, staring at the moon. We'd go to bed in my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Show me all the places I've never known, and we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly. I will fly.
at night was born to fight. Mythical, so mystical, think what you like. You could be the sword, the shield, defender of the people down below. You know I fall for love. You know I fall for love. You know I fall for love. Be kind to those around you, don't be merciless. Remember me, for my name is Perseus.
Finland 3. Russia wins bronze medal for the second straight World Championship. Mikushkin with 3 assists for the victorious Russian side. Sebastian Aho impressive with 2 assists in the defeat. Their last, as mentioned, 2013 as the hosts in Stockholm. Recent history between these two teams, the 2014 Sochi Olympic final. Canada beat Carey Price, the shutout there. Let's have a look at some of the key players. Nathan MacKinnon has been magnificent for Team Canada.
Yeah, a real good player, and also was able to score those big goals as we saw in the game against the Russians, and he is certainly a key player for Team Canada in this final. Looking at
Giroux has absolutely been pivotal. Magnificent in the face-off dot, magnificent as a leader. He has 6 points thus far.
I think that's the key. He's been a real good leader in the tournament, and he's got the experience. He's a clutch player, can come up with the big games at the right time.
The young phenom, Mitch Marner, 4 goals and 7 assists. Toronto Maple Leafs fans know how good he is. The rest of the world does now too.
Yeah, I mean, he's so fast and so skilled. He's fun to watch out there, really entertaining player.
We should also talk, I was talking about the Sochi Olympic final. 2015, the World Championships in Prague. Canada beat Sweden 6-4 in Group A action. Last year at the World Championships in Moscow, Canada beat Sweden 6-0 in the quarterfinals. Here are the key players for Team Sweden. Henrik Lundqvist, perfect thus far. 4 wins and a .930 save percentage.
Yeah, very experienced goalie. He's played a lot of big games, and he's really motivated to win a goal here. I mean, he doesn't feel he'll get an opportunity to play in the Olympics, so this is his opportunity to pick up a goal.
We talk about going back to Sochi. We talk about how important it is to get this win. Backstrom coming over here after the Capitals were eliminated. He has been probably most impressive for Sweden.
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the tournament, and he's probably one of the best passers in the tournament. He's a guy that Team Canada are really going to have to be aware of, especially on the power play. He finds those passing lanes that most players can't find.
Those 6 points coming in just 4 games played, of course. And you talk about Mitch Marner, the young Leafs phenom. How about William Nylander, leading Sweden in goals with 7 and points with 14. The Leafs fans know how good he is.
He's very dangerous, especially with Backstrom feeding him the puck. He becomes even more dangerous, and I think this duo of these 2 players on the power play are going to be a key for Sweden, but also Canada's going to have to find a way to stop them.
So Canada, over the last 3 seasons, an Olympic gold medal win over Sweden, a Group A win over Sweden in 2015 in Prague, and a 6-0 quarterfinal win over Sweden a year ago. 3 straight wins for Canada over Sweden. But we had a similar situation earlier where Finland had 3 wins in the last 3 seasons over Russia, and we saw Russia come out and get out to a 4-0 lead. Finland, give them credit, they came back to make it 4-3. Russia finishes off 5-3. Can Sweden use that same sort of paradigm and say, listen, it doesn't matter what happened over the last 3 seasons, we want this championship trophy and we can get past Canada?
Yeah, I don't think they would even mention something like that because they don't want to bring anything negative. You know, we've lost 3 games in a row to these guys. I think you won't even hear that in their room. I think they'll focus just on this game. And, you know, they're a great team. Both lineups are loaded with NHL players. So this is going to be a close hockey game. 19
NHL players for Sweden, 4 from the Carolina Hurricanes. So some familiarity there for Team Sweden. Canada, all NHL players except for 1 KHL standout, and that would be Chris Lee. Calvin Pickard will carry the mail for Canada, 5-1 in the tournament with a 1.48 goals against average. Nathan MacKinnon leads the team in scoring, 6 goals and 8 assists, 14 points for the Colorado Avalanche standout. Wayne Simmonds has yet to score a goal in this tournament. You and I spoke off camera earlier. I predict a big game from Wayne Simmonds. He's playing with Ryan O'Reilly, who has been magnificent with 5 goals. Matt Duchesne, part of the leadership group here, 1 goal, 15 shots on goal of the tournament, hasn't been able to get the puck to get to the back of that net. He could factor as well. Travis Konechny, one of 6 Philadelphia Flyers on this Canada roster. He has 8 assists in 9 games played. He plays with Marner and Point, one of the more explosive fourth lines we've seen in the tournament. Sweden will start with the king, Henrik Lundqvist. Wanted to come over here because he said, looks like I won't get to play in the Olympics next year. He wants to get another medal, a gold medal with Trey Kroner. Victor Rask has been very good, 2 goals and 5 assists for Team Sweden for one of 4 Carolina Hurricanes on the roster. Nicholas Backstrom, 6 points in 4 games played, makes some magic with William Nylander. Joachim Lidstrom, bit of a shutdown guy. He's one of the Hurricanes as well. And Dennis Everberg, who you remember from the Växjö Lakers in the Swedish Hockey League coverage. And there's Joel Lundqvist, the twin brother of Henrik Lundqvist. He wears the captaincy, and Henrik Lundqvist wanted to play one last time at this level with his brother and for all the marbles. And what a showdown we have now. Canada and Sweden, gold medal game at Lanxess Arena. You can reach out this evening at Murph on Ice, at Premier Sports TV, at IIHF Hockey Canada, wearing their red, which they always seem to look better in, and Sweden always look good in the gold with the Trey Kroner, so we've got the dream matchup in this championship final.
Well, if you look at both these teams, look at some of their strengths. Team Canada, you know, they have good goaltending in Pickard. He's been excellent throughout the tournament. Their defense are very active. Will jump up into the play in the neutral zone and create some offense, so that's something Sweden's going to have to key off of. And they have an excellent depth and 4 good lines. And for Sweden, obviously they got that experienced goaltending in Lundqvist. They have good power play defensemen, very mobile on the power play, and they're very strong on faceoffs also.
Antonin Jerebek will be one of 2 referees. He's from the Czech Republic, Daniel Stricker, the other from Switzerland, and on the lines, Alexander Otmakov of Russia and Sakari Swamlin of Finland. There's John Cooper, the bench boss for Team Canada, 5 years under his belt as the head coach of the Tampa Bay Lightning. He was the Team North America assistant coach at the World Cup in September. Ricard Granberg, his first year as the head coach. He's been an assistant coach with the senior men's Swedish side in the past. He was also the under-20 Swedish head coach last year. 2 very experienced benches behind Cooper and Granberg as well. Cooper has Gerard Gallant, Dave Hackstall, and Dave King as his assistants. Granberg has Johan Garpenlov and Peter Popovich. Not much separating these 2 teams. Sweden, 36 goals for in the tournament thus far. Canada, 38 goals, 13 against for Canada, 15 conceded for Sweden. So very similar offensive and defensive numbers as we look at Calvin Pickard, a .933 save percentage for the Avalanche netminder. 1 shutout thus far in the tournament. Henrik Lundqvist needs no introduction, but he has announced himself upon arrival at the World Championships, rattling off 4 straight wins, a 1.50 goals against average, and a .93 save percentage for the New York Rangers all-world goalkeeper. You talk about what separates the team, even the face-offs, Paul Lady. Canada led by Ryan O'Reilly, 69.39% in the face-off dot. Sweden led by Lundqvist's twin brother, Joel Lundqvist, with 67.4%. So both of these teams at the elite level in every way.
Oh, absolutely. Both these are 2 top teams in the tournament. That's why they're in the final.
Buckle up, we're underway at Lanxess Arena straight away. Gabriel Landeskog back to the point. Hedman with the shot, tipped by Rask. Good early pressure from Hedman. Hedman plays with his Tampa Bay Lightning defensive partner, Anton Stralman. So interesting to note there, John Cooper will know some of these Lightning players for Sweden very well indeed. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. For me, maybe the most important player for Canada, especially in the semifinal against Russia. Simmons out front. Couldn't take that pass from Giroux. Ryan O'Reilly won big face-offs, killed penalties against Russia, and had a goal and an assist in a 4-goal third period for Canada. They trailed 2-0 to Russia after 40 minutes. Looked like Russia had the game in hand. Canada roar back with 4 in the third to advance. Here's Duchesne. Duchesne drops it back, turning and firing. Couturier deflected and right into the glove of Lundqvist.
Spin around move from Couturier. Got the puck quickly to the net. Lundqvist had to react quick there. Team Canada went with an early stretch pass through the middle to Duchesne, trying to get behind the Swedish defense. Duchesne makes a nice drop pass there to Couturier. And there was a deflection there in the slot area.
Nice hands by Kaloran right there.
Yeah, nice deflection and a great save from Lundqvist. He had to react quickly to that.
Face off to the left of Lundqvist. Carlson. Carlson's been immense. He is over 63% in the face-off dot, and he adds to that total. Big defensive zone win for Carlson. Here's Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson ahead. And Big Everberg tries to get in behind Matheson. Matheson got there and tries to sift it across for Morrissey. Skinner comes in to help out Morrissey, and Skinner away. 37 goals in the NHL last season for Skinner, the most on Team Canada. Here's Scheifele. Scheifele had a big goal 17 seconds into that third period against Team Russia in the semifinals. Of course, Sweden handed a 4-1 loss to Finland. It was an impressive, comprehensive team win in the semifinals for Sweden over their arch rivals, Finland. Here's Nordstrom. Nordstrom had a goal in that 4-1 win over Finland yesterday. Scheifele goes back against the grain to Matheson. Matheson, good get up and go. Matheson tries to go high. That just goes over the left hand and the glove of Henrik Lundqvist. John Klingberg to Backstrom. Backstrom back to Klingberg. Klingberg with the shot deflected in front. Nice looking stick by Lindberg, and it just goes wide of Pickard's net.
Yeah, the Canadians forgot to pick up the defenseman coming up the ice from behind the play there, and they got a free shot, a good scoring opportunity, and Pickard again making another good save for Team Canada.
There's Vlasic. Vlasic to Parayko. Parayko stretches that pass out, trying to find Duchesne. Parayko will follow it up and dump it in. Klingberg. Hedman ends it around, and Duchesne tries to keep the pressure on for Canada, but Backstrom will settle it down. Nice pass by Backstrom to Hedman. Hedman at 6'6", skates very well for a big man. Here's DeHaan. DeHaan relieves the pressure for Canada. Sweden trying to clog up between the blue lines a little bit. 5 yellow jerseys between the blue lines on that sequence. Nowhere for DeHaan to go. Here's Demers. Demers just high glass and out. Trying to get in behind everyone was Konechny, but Strawman got ahead of him. Here's Lundqvist. Joel Lundqvist. Lundqvist with a lovely pass. Joel Erikssonek just rips it wide.
And Marner was standing still on the blue line and lost his man, who driving wide. He's got to keep his feet moving and pick up his guy wide there.
Marner tries to reverse the play, though, and he gets inside out on Landeskog. The referee blows a tire. Jurabek went down. Marner in front. Giroux tries to turn and fire. Konechny tried to backhand that to the right wing to Marner, but there was a sea of legs in the way. One of them Lindholm, and Lindholm now comes forward. Elias Lindholm to Rask. Rask gets poke checked at the last second by Matheson. Excellent stick by Matheson. Giroux, the captain, gets it out. Marner at the end of a long shift wants to get to the Canadian bench, giving Sweden time to wind back. Landeskog wants to change as well. Coming up on 4 minutes gone, period 1. No score in this gold medal championship game between Canada and Sweden. Here's Brodin. Brodin, turn back, doesn't like the look of Wayne Simmons coming in to take away his time and space. Simmons with that long intercepted. Parayko with
play. The referee makes the call, and well, there's a bit of a high stick. Simmons got away. Got to keep control of that stick. A good shot in from the Canadians. Trying to. Parayko gets the rebound. Lundqvist makes a nice save there. Puck bouncing all over the place, but a big opportunity for Team Sweden here.
Sweden's power play ranked 8th in the tournament at 20.83%. Canada's penalty kill 2nd overall out of 16 teams, 87.1%. Shots on goal, 6-3 in favor of Canada, but it's a power play opportunity for Sweden in the scoreless first period from the gold medal game and the 2017 World Championships. Point, trying to press Klingberg into the corner. Here's Backstrom, and this is where it gets fun if you're a Backstrom and a Nylander fan. They love to operate on this power play. They had 2 power play goals, Sweden, in the 4-1 win over Finland in the semifinal. A referee has fallen down twice. It's Antonin Nierbeck. He's blown a tire again, and the Bronx cheer goes out from the Canadian faithful. Here's Backstrom. Backstrom will leave it. Klingberg. Klingberg had a good season with the Dallas Stars, 13 goals and 36 assists. He's a mobile defenseman with a big shot. Loves to operate from the blue line. About 5 feet in on the power play. Here's Lindberg. Oscar Lindberg back to the point. Good shot right on target. It's turned aside by Pickard. Klingberg tries to keep it in. It was a good shot by Nylander. Nylander! Wow, what a stop by Pickard, but more impressively, the hands of Nylander.
Well, Nylander dangling in there, went to the net and had a good scoring opportunity. I don't think he got a great shot away there, but you can see there's a good opportunity there from Sweden. A good pass out. A couple of passes down low and a good opportunity. Nylander here gets a backhand. He tried to put it between Pickard's legs, but Pickard closed the legs really quick. That's a good opportunity. Sweden have had a few good opportunities on their power play, and as we know, they have a really good power play.
Good stick check by Parayko. He just lifted Nylander's stick just enough at the end of that play to make it less than a shot that Nylander was looking to put into a corner, but Pickard with a good save nonetheless. Talk about those face-off numbers. Lundqvist, Backstrom, Nylander, and Carlson leading the way for Sweden. O'Reilly, Giroux, and Couturier for Canada, all above 60%, which is outstanding. Duchesne and Landeskog not too shabby, well over 50%. And it's those little things like winning a defensive zone draw early in a game on a PK that makes the difference between winning and losing, and no doubt Duchesne will be thinking about that. Well, conversely, for Landeskog, winning the puck back to the legs of Klingberg is a box ticked this early.
And O'Reilly's already won one defensive zone face-off on the penalty kill for Canada.
And Duchesne pulls that one back. Simmons tries to chase down Stralman. Hedman will slow it down. Hedman, what a season he had for the Lightning. 16 goals and 56 assists under head coach John Cooper. Canadian head coach John Cooper will not be thinking about the offensive prowess of Hedman in this game. He'll be trying to shut him down. Here's Stralman, also of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Down the right side, Lindholm looking for Rask. Rask lets that go to Stralman. Stralman back to Lindholm. Lindholm with speed off the half wall. He gets mugged by Duchesne. Good defensive play by Duchesne on the penalty kill. Lindholm deflects that in the high slot on the shot from Hedman, and it bounces to the left wing. Landeskog, nice little pass off the wall. Here's Hedman. Hedman with a big shot, and Pickard is out to the top of the blue paint to take away the angle.
Наносил бросок, но было не лучше. Есть какие-то алгоритмы. Тебе самому приходилось там нападающие доработают. Если бы хотелось точнее, да, куда-нибудь там верхом, в ближний угол, между ног, в дальний угол попробовать, то с кистей могло получиться точнее. Но я говорю, на силу это универсальный вариант, чтобы были отскоки, чтобы была возможность для добивания после такого броска.
0-0 по-прежнему. Середина первого периода. Канадцы в зоне. Но они поиграли в меньшинстве и, конечно, посидели у себя, поэтому не так им сейчас и здорово. Брейден Шен, силовой прием, но не на того нарвался. Норстрём, Бэкстрем входит в зону, Норстрём. И опять очень грамотно играет защитник канадской команды, выставив клюшку, самортизировав этот бросок прямо вот там уже, да, в момент зачатия, что называется, этого броска. И никаких проблем для ворот. Ну, конечно, это опыт-то никуда не денешь, если молодые ребята, но Марка Эдуара Власика никак не отнесешь, правда?
Ну и даже по составу заметно, да, что если бы хотелось точнее, да, куда-нибудь там верхом, в ближний угол, между ног, в дальний угол попробовать, то с кистей могло получиться точнее. Но я говорю, на силу это универсальный вариант, чтобы были отскоки, чтобы была возможность для добивания после такого броска.
Shifley so dangerous, as McKinnon showed you there. The speed is absolutely otherworldly. Shifley so dangerous, as McKinnon showed you there. The speed is absolutely otherworldly from Nathan McKinnon. Here's Carlson. Carlson pokes to the head. Morrissey to Matheson. 6-6 the shots on goal as we approach the halfway mark of an absolute breakneck pace opening 20 minutes. 10:30 remaining in the first, no score. Canada and Sweden. Here's Skinner. Huckabee tried to feather that away from Joel Lundqvist, and Joel Eriksson-Ek will just avoid a hip check from Morrissey. Joel Eriksson-Ek spent time with the Minnesota Wild this season and Farjestad, so you would have saw him on our NHL coverage and our Swedish Hockey League coverage. Here's Shifley. Shifley, 32 goals for the Winnipeg Jets last season. Strawman with 10:05 remaining in the first. It's some kind of pace.
Yeah, it's a very tactical first period. Both teams not in a rush to move up the ice, waiting for guys to get on the ice. Very, very organized. Both these teams are in the first period.
Here comes Victor Rask of the Carolina Hurricanes into the corner for the captain of the Colorado Avalanche, Gabriel Landeskog. And the pool cued away from DeHaan. DeHaan does a good job keeping his left skate on the boards. They're nowhere for Landeskog to go, but they will go back. Klingberg with a shot. Rask got a piece of that. Waved it into the corner. Canada under a bit of siege right there, but Konechny and Point will try the flow of play. Here's Point. Point has Marner going to the net. Marner picks it up. Marner sweeps it away from Klingberg momentarily. Point gets it back up the left wing looking for Marner. Now it'll be Konechny against Lindholm. Konechny, Point, and Marner. A real kid line for Canada. Interesting to note, Marner versus Nylander got a lot of the headlines leading up to this game. The two Leafs phenoms. I'm sure both players are just trying to stay within themselves and do their jobs. They've been asked a lot of questions by the media about facing off against each other and about bragging rights and such. But if you're Nylander or Marner, you just want to do the little things, do the right things to try and help your country to a gold medal.
Obviously, they're not even going to think about once that puck is dropped, they're just going to go out there and try to get some offense going for their teams because that's their strength.
Here's Lindbergh. Lindbergh to Backstrom right on cue trying to find Nylander. Nylander was the intended recipient, but Vlasic will pick that off. Duchesne had to hold up as he would have been offside. Couturier trying to go forward for Duchesne. Duchesne had to hold up as he would have been offside. Here's Oliver Ekman-Larsson of the Arizona Coyotes. Gives it to Nylander. Nylander sharks it over the line. Shot drifting in, but it was deflected away and out of harm's way by Vlasic. Vlasic pushing off of Everberg. Everberg, a big man at 6'4", 18 goals in the Swedish Hockey last year. Swedish Hockey League for Everberg. Canada dump it down. Not enough for icing, says the linesman Sakari Suominen. Here's Ekman-Larsson. 7:50 remaining in the opening period. Shots on goal, 6-6. Here's Morrissey. Morrissey trying to get there ahead of Carlson. Out front, Noel Eriksson-Ek trying to find Everberg, but Simmons will pick that off. Simmons goes around Everberg. Simmons down the left wing. Simmons with the shot.
icing call, their fourth line.
Во время этой паузы с Александром Павловичем могли мы посмотреть повтор и фиксируем, что Марк Шайфель в штангу попал с легких ворот. Правда, это скорее была штанга с отскоком, ну она и получилась, с отскоком в угол площадки, да, то есть внешне ее поверхность.
Как говорил Гранд-Фюр, да, когда ему сказали, что, ну, тебе повезло, вроде как я в штангу попал, он сказал, штанга — это все, что я тебе оставил у меня за спиной. Так что там пространства было немного, и пытался туда попасть Марк Шайфель.